What's going on, everyone? This is NearFear, and we're here at Hockenheim doing a bit of testing. So far, I've got a fairly basic setup. Most of this is default. The only thing I opted to change was the alignment, and we're gonna see how fast this car actually goes. Note that I've been here for a few minutes, so there is a lap time already up, but doesn't mean we can't beat it. Come on. There goes the transmission. Oh, there goes my lap time. So yeah, quite a few things happening this week. We have the 12 hours of Le Mans, in which I'm still researching if I can switch to a really quick car before it actually starts. I have no idea if I can or not. I've been researching the cars on GT6 for my class, because I'm in a GT class, and right now I'm looking at the HSV, the Honda, because I've driven that before, and apparently it's the only GT car out of the ones I've tested so far that breaks 4 minutes, and that's not owned by another team. I know Ari's got the McLaren, and Fear's got he's got the GT, so I'm out of that. Philo has the Citroen, so his car is naturally quicker around the track, but it's harder to control, so. Whoop! Almost went off there. Yeah. Nope, if you're doing a league, test the cars before you get to the big race. Is probably one of the most helpful things you can do in terms of racecraft, because you know what their car is going to do. You know how it's going to behave, and you are less likely to crash into racing. So while me and Fear were testing, we found that the Citroen so far is one of the most unstable out of the lot. The McLaren is the fastest in a straight line. The GT seems to be the best overall. See? Very easy to go off there. The Nissans are pretty slow on the straights, but they're pretty quick in the corners if you drive the brakes off of it. And I think that's about it. We have the SLS2, which is, it handles better than the Nissans, so it's just a little bit quicker, but still having trouble breaking the 4 minutes of race been tuning in for days. So, anyway, the main event's supposed to be about 12 hours of racing, which I may live stream on Twitch the day of, just so that we can have a live stream going for it. The test for that is going to be on Friday to see if this computer can actually handle live streaming. That and my internet. Because I don't have the best internet, but it's definitely stable enough to host rooms, so I'm pretty sure I can live stream on it. And then we have the GT3 Championship that's also coming up pretty soon. I may also do a co-op championship on this channel, just because I just want to see how that pan out. However, I'm a little skeptical on it because of the AI are just so terrible. It just makes me want to cry sometimes. They literally, I think what happens is if you're, if any one of you in a co-op championship has bad internet, the AI become almost completely blind to your track position, and they'll tend to do things like ram you off the course. So you could be in first, and the AI in the first 3 corners can just slam you straight off and wreck your car. And it's one of the most frustrating things in the world. At least that's what happened in both me and Speed. I remember that one race we did. Co-op championship, it literally spun me off the road and wrecked my front wing and deflated my tire all at the same time. So I was literally, since the race was so short, basically lost that one race and the lead of the championship changed. So same thing happened to him in, I think, the next round actually. May want to hold off on that, may not. Ooh, Pentasonics, huh? And I think that's enough testing for now. Let's see if we can get back to the garage. Fastest I've got was 117. The thing I love about time trial is I don't have to worry about tire wear, but the thing I hate about time trial is I don't have to worry about tire wear. Or fuel. So when I try and take some of this stuff into the actual race, I completely slide all over the place because I forget, oh wait, tires actually have grip levels now. Whoops. Oh, oh man, I missed the pit road. So I gotta go way the heck around again. But main thing I'm trying to find with this game is a setup that will have me go quickly, consistently, without me completely destroying the front end of the car by doing a silly maneuver. So far I've yet to find that. But it's going pretty well so far. With this setup at least. It's basically a modified default setup so I can't go too wrong with it. Nope, that's not pit entrance. Where is pit entrance? So yeah. I think the hardest part about the 12-hour race so far is the 12-hour race itself. You gotta race for 12 straight hours, and since there are no mandatory breaks, you're basically hoping that everyone else has to take a break. I already know that Fear doesn't have to take a break because he's a driver change, which is a little bit cheap. A little bit cheap. But it is what it is. So, you gotta find a way to offset that advantage, if I can. I'm not sure that you can do that, but that's going to be it for the video, because I don't think I'm going to want to change anything for this setup. If you're wondering why we skipped the last two races, it's because it's not they were bad, just wasn't recording while I recorded them, because I only have 2 ports on my computer. And one was to the external hard drive, because this one was out of memory, and the other one was to my, not the wheel, it was to my capture card. And usually when I record it's just a capture card and the mic plugged in, but since it's a USB mic, that wasn't gonna happen. I'll catch you guys later, and America, yeah.